everyone, welcome or welcome back to Budgets and Dreams. I hope you've had an absolutely amazing week, as ever. But yeah, do let me know how you are. Let me know how your week has been and what you're going to get to over the weekend. I have no plans over the weekend. Oh yes, I do. That's a big lie. I'm going to see the neurologist tomorrow morning, and then I'm off to see a friend for coffee. And then I will be spending all of my Sunday doing Etsy stuff because the Etsy shop is back open. Ooh. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. The shop is open and I have restocked most things. I've got some new things that I'm working on. They'll be around at some point. The shop might sort of change a little bit over the next few months as I sort of find my groove and decide what I want to list, what I don't want to list anymore. Sorry, my phone just rang. There are, a couple of things that I'm just not in love with anymore. So I don't really want to list them anymore. But I'll let you know what those are in case anybody wants to get them, you know, last ditch before they disappear forever. But I'll keep you updated on that. So yeah, that wasn't all I was going to say about Etsy, was it? Because I just said a lot. Anyway, the Etsy shop is open. Yay. Right, so let's have a look at the affirmation. So this week's affirmation, last week's was, my mind is a powerful healing tool. And this week's is, short but very, very sweet. I love myself. Oh, that is so difficult to say, isn't it? Nice. Let's all just commit to doing that one every morning in the mirror to ourselves. This week, I love myself. Let's give it a go. Why not? What we got to lose? So that is the affirmation. So on screen now is hyperjar. I've got no idea what the numbers are. One sec. Okay, so fun is on 137, groceries is on 100, home is on 54, ice cream is on 7.58, and Italy is still on its £12.50. We did spend some money out of fun. I think me and Oscar got a takeaway. Oh yeah, me and Oscar got a takeaway, and let me just put my phone away. Me and Ben went out for a drink at the pub, just randomly. It was glorious. So, because Oscar's that little bit older now, he doesn't need us around all the time. So it got to Friday evening last week, and yeah, we just nipped to the pub. It was so nice. Cool, so that was hyperjar. So let's count the cash monies. We have got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Whew, £360 to play with this week. So we're obviously running on extras now because we've decided to play with LISA money before it goes to the LISA. And on that note, I have bought some new challenges. So very excited, but I will show you those when we get to the challenges. They are possibly the best challenges. One of them I think is possibly the best challenge that has ever existed, but I'll let you guys decide. So cash is getting its usual £10. So it now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. Lovely. Oh, and health also doesn't need its 10, so it can have that one as well. So 85 going in total in cash right now. Health is on 200. Car is getting its usual £20 in cash. So there's 450 in the bank and 50 in cash. So 500, which is perfect. Oh, shall I just swap that for a 500 now so that it doesn't bug me? I'm going to do it. I'm just going to take this 50 quid straight back to the bank, like now. Let me put that there. And I'm just going to grab a 500, sorry, that was loud, 500 placeholder and swap that out because it just is bugging me that there's two placeholders in there. That's better. Lovely. So 500 in car, perfect. Car insurance is good. Phones, emergency, and new home. All good. Right, so Oscar's binder. We did do some spending out of stuff this week. I went and got Oscar some clothes. Well, I say we got to the shop and I started leading him around the shop and pointing to things. And then I realised he is plenty old enough to do that for himself. So I just followed him. And if he said he wanted something, I said fine. So we ended up with, what did he get? 3 pairs of shorts. I only like one of them. A pair of jeans that he hates, but we insist on him owning at least one pair of jeans that he can keep relatively smart. What else did he get? Oh, a really thin hoodie and 1 or 2 t-shirts, I think. So he did pretty well. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the shorts, but there you go. Right, so stuff is getting £10. So it's got 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. And his Scouts fees also came out, so clubs has gone down, so it also needs its 10. So all of that faffing about trying to decide what to do with the rollover for Oscar's stuff, and then I go and spend the money. So clubs has got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 65. Perfect. So yeah, it was a bit premature, but at least we have a plan for when that starts to happen again. Right, school holidays is getting 75. That's the annual we're working on. So that's 60, 75. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 25. Perfect. So next week, another 75 and we'll be done because the target for that is 200. Uniforms all good, 350, summer 600, birthday not yet, school is in progress in a challenge, and future is all good. That is making interest in the banks, which is nice. So fun then. Oh, I do need to mention, I've put the Harry Potter tickets at the front in here. So if in a few months before I go to Harry Potter, I start stressing because I can't find the tickets, somebody remind me, please, that they're there, because I know I'm going to forget. Right, so birthdays, £5. So 25, 35 in there. We've got a couple of birthdays coming up, so we'll be losing little bits in there soon. Christmas we're not doing yet. Adventure's getting its usual 10. So it has 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. There's 180 or 170 for Harry Potter Studios. Oh, thank you for all of your tips, by the way. Very much appreciated. One good tip that Crunching with Chris did share was awesome. It was about, as you're going around studios, if you buy something, you can ask them to take it to the gift shop for you and then pick it up at the end. What an amazing tip. I told Oscar that, by the way, and he was over the moon. He thought it was the best thing ever, like having his own personal shopper. What am I doing? Holiday's getting 40, so 20, 40. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 110 in cash, 2 in the bank, so 310 in total. That's coming along nicely. Weekend away, we fully did last week, so there's 350 in there. Right, my stuff. So fun is getting 10, so there's 20 in there now. Friends is getting 5. So there is 30. Hair is all good on 200. Clothes is getting 10. So there's 25 in there again now too. Perfect. Right, I have got £10 for my spending roll. So let's do that. Ooh, 6, good one. So £6 going in. So we'll do 5 into the envelope. And 1 into floss. And then this 4 here will go in my purse. And that takes my purse up to £10, which is nice. I'm trying to see if I can get it past £10. And yeah, nothing for rollover this week. So that is all the main stuff done. So we can start doing challenges now. Ooh, exciting. Right, how much monies do we have for challenges? We have got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 135 for challenges this week. Oh, just quickly, before I go on to do challenges, I do have a bit of a public services announcement. So this is totally like off script for me, for like usual stuff that I talk about, but it's really important, so I just really want to mention it. You know, skip past until I pick up the challenge binder if you're not interested, but I just wanted to talk about this because I know there are lots of people who watch who this will affect. So the House of Lords is doing a review of the Autism Act of 2009, and they have put out a call to action to ask everybody who has experience of living with autism or supporting somebody with autism to respond to a survey feedback questionnaire form type thing that they've put together to help them gather and understand the experiences of people living with autism in England today. And it is just covering England at the moment because of the devolved people obviously look after their own stuff. So, oh, I'm out of breath. I'm nervous about this for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm going to put the link to that call to action in the description of the video. And it outlines all of the questions that they're going to try and answer as part of this review. And there's sections on all sorts of stuff like independent living, awareness, education. So education, and this is why I mention it. So anybody who knows anyone who knows anything to do with autism and our education system and how it is horrifically just rubbish, trying very hard not to swear, will understand the importance of getting this feedback back to the people at the top. So if you are in education, maybe you aren't a SEN or you don't work with autistic kids or you don't have autistic kids of your own, please could I ask you to mention this call to action to your SENCO and ask them to distribute it amongst their peers and also to the parents, because it's just so vitally important that this feedback, particularly about education, gets back to the top dogs. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say. The link is in the description. The closing date for feedback is the 2nd of June, and I'm done. That's it. Let's get back to cash stuffing. Cool. Thank you for letting me do that. So cash stuffing challenges then. Let's do it. Oh, let's talk about the new challenges. Oh, exciting. So are you ready? I have got from Budget in Bloom Designs, Ducky Dots. I'm so excited about this. If you haven't seen this already, it's amazing. So you get a little bag of duckies and you pick out a little duck, and each duck has a sticker on its butt. So there's like orange, red, green, blue, yellow. So you pick a duck out of the bag, you look at the colour on its bum, and then this will tell you how much you need to save. So I got the one with the higher amounts. So I've just plucked out a yellow, and yellow is 10, so I would save 10. So I got Ducky Dots, which is just the cutest darn thing I have ever seen. I love it so much. And then also from Budget in Bloom Designs, I got Snakes and Adders, and this is really, really cool. If you go up a ladder, you roll the dice again, and you save the amount that you rolled to get to the ladder and then the amount that you've rolled again. If you land on a snake, you do the same, but you times the two numbers together. So yeah, so you could end up having to save up to 36 quid, you know, a go. This is so cool. I love it. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. This one I'm going to save for a later date. I'm not going to do that one today, but we are going to put Ducky Dots in today, which it's just so cool. I'm so excited about this. I did look through my stack of challenges that I have in my Llama bag, and there weren't really many that were calling to me for this moment in time. A lot of the ones that I've got are like low digits, like 1 to 6, and I wanted some bigger numbers. So yeah, that's why I decided to get Ducky Dots. And then also I left an empty space, and I was going to put in this freebie that I've had forever from the Queen Bee Makes springtime freebie, just as a quick win. But what I'm going to do, seeing as I was given the freebie from Budget in Bloom, I'm going to use this one, which is May. So each letter and each icon saves £2. So we're going to stick that one in and do that for May. And then I might do the Hello Spring in June, unless I buy more Etsy things. And get more freebies. So yay, new challenges, Ducky Dots, and then the May freebie. But yeah, Budget in Bloom, I'll link them in the jobber. Any challenges that I use are all listed in the description. Because I forget to mention people, not intentionally, I'm just rubbish. It's always in the description. So if you see anything, you want to know where it's from, description. Right, okay, cool, let's get cracking. What I'm actually gonna do, let's move this all over a little bit. I'm actually going to jump straight to this one, Oscar Savings for his holiday, because I actually want to finish it because I'm a bit, not bored of it, but it's just like too close now for me to like not want it done. So we're just going to get it done. So this might be a bit boring whilst I figure this out, but yeah, let's just go. So green first off, which is a square. So we'll pop that there, which is 3. And purple. Where's my purple pen gone? Oh, there it is. Which is a line. Oh no. Let's go here. So that's 6. And another one. Great. Well, now I've sort of put myself in a hole, haven't I? Oh no. Okay, we're going to have gaps. I was hoping we weren't going to have an 8, but we are. I'm going to just put that there, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is another 6. And a red one, which is a T, which we will put here. That is 1. And another red one. Oh, this is very much not going to plan. Let's do that there. I don't know if I put the money in or not. and a blue, which goes that way. So that's it. I think we're done. I think that's as much as we're going to be able to do. Yeah, so those two I can't do, that one I can't do, and then I could stick in another purple just to fill it in a bit. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So another 6. Right, I'm just going to quickly colour this in. I'll be back. Cool, right, that is all coloured in the most scrappiest of ways ever. And there's 4 spaces that I wasn't able to complete. So I'll put in a 5 and take out a 1, and I'll just do £1 for each of those. So all in all, this is getting 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 27. So let's put those back. No, keep that one. We'll keep 5 ones. And take a 20. So 27 going in for Oscar's school trip. Right, let's take this out because that is so very, very wet. Put the cash in here. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 105, 107. And then 2, 4, 5, 6 also in here. So, right, bear with. None of this was really planned for. So 5 I'm swapping out, and that 1 belongs in there. And then those 5s will swap out and pop in a 10. So we have got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10. Perfect. And 3. Okay, cool. Right, so what I'm going to do, 100 is going to go straight into Oscar's envelope for his next school trip payment. Lovely. That is that. And then that tenner I am going to put into here. Which way round did I do it? That way. So we can cross off another one of these. Done. Oh, and then this 3 I'm going to put 2 aside specifically for straws and 1 specifically for cheeky bonus, and then we're all tidy. Right, thanks for bearing with me to do that. I just really wanted to get that done because I have another new challenge that I want to do instead. So I got this blinking ages ago. Why can't I remember who this is from? I'll put on screen who this is from, but it's very, very cool. It's Mario themed, and it's like a what do you call it? Like a coordinates thing. So you roll 2 dice and then you see what you say. So if I roll a 3 and a 3, then it's a diamond, and a diamond is 20. So we're going to stick that one in, but we are not playing this one today because I already just put £26 or however much it was into his thing anyway. So we're going to stick that in there ready for next week. And now get back to the fun. That is Risk the 6. Yay! Right, let me just double check. Were you on screen that whole time? I really hope so. I've got no idea how much money we've got anymore though, but we'll just go with it. Whatever happens, happens from here on out. So, Risk the 6. Oh, I picked up the wrong dice there. I don't want that one. So, let me grab my pen. So, we have got 2, 6, 1. What's that one? 7, 3, and 18. Cool. So, 2, 6, 1, 7, 3, and 18. So that's 20, 30, 37 going in here today. So 20, 35, 20, 35, and then 2 into the sloth bag, like that. Lovely. Right, we're just going to do 1 on Risk the 6 today and not rinse it. So next we have got Ducky Dots. I'm so excited about this. Right, let's put these dice away. I might come back to Risk the 6. We'll see how we get with other things. Right, so Ducky Dots. Here we go. So here's my little bag of duckies. So we're just going to pick one randomly and see what we've got. Pink. Pink is 10. Cool. I think I'm going to use the light pink. Oh no, you can't see the light pink on camera, can you? So colour in a little dot. These dots are a really cute size as well. There's something really satisfying about the size of everything. The challenge itself is a super satisfying size. I love this so much. Right, what did I say? 10. So £10 going in for ducky dots. So cute. Amazing. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. We might come back to that one as well. Right, so May, let's do, what should we do? Should we just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, there's 15. Let's do 4, but I need a bag. Okay, I don't have a bag, but this little organza bag came with snakes and adders, so I'll just use this for this one. So I'm just going to put £4 into here. 1, 2, in the bag, Jenny. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I'm going to totally forget about that, aren't I? So I'm just going to tick them off. So 1 and 2. Let's do that. And I'll leave the letters to colour in at the end. Lovely. Llama Chameleon. Let's just pop 5 into here. And give it a tick. Oh, I'm going to stop using this pen. It's too wet and smudgy. Cool. So Saveopoly. Right, we were on Cash Avenue. We need to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is challenge row, and that is £5. Oh, goody, we've not been there either. Fantastic. So we're actually making progress now. So we've just got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's only 4 properties that we've not hit. Excellent. Good news, because that is when, once I've hit all of those, I will stop doing that. Power up, we're not going to do today. Banana Llama. We will just chuck in, let's just stick a £5 in there. I couldn't get that up. So 2 and a 3. Did I put that in? Yeah, I did, because I struggled. I remember now. Oh no, I got pen on my mat. Oh, it's the end of the mat. Oh, but it is not permanent, so hopefully that'll come off. So we just got another £4 left for Banana Llama, and that is done. Kitchen Cash can have some love today. That one. So a £5 in there as well. Right, and then that takes us just on to Oscar's Future and Cheeky Bonus, but we've got quite a lot left. So we've got 25, 30, 5, 37. Oh, so we either do risk the 6 or another dot or another 2 dots. Do you reckon I can do risk the 6 on 37 and still have money left? I don't have to tick them off, do I? But then there's a lot of dots. Oh no, guys, what are you screaming at me to do? I reckon you're probably quite torn. No, my gut's saying no. Oh no. I genuinely don't know what to do. I'm going to do ducky dots. I'm going to do ducky dots. Right, so let's pick out another little ducky. Oh, orange. Oh, goody, big one. 15. Lovely. I don't have any change. Oh, yes, that's good. Yes, no, I can condense that. Let's colour it in first. So, orange. Luscious. So, I've got 10 in there at the moment, and 10 plus 15 is 25. So, I can put that in. Perfect. Yay. Oh, I didn't take the zip off. I really hate it. I really, really don't like zips. I could leave it undone. I'll rip it off later. Anyway, ducky dots done. Yay. Very, very happy. So that means I've got quite a lot left actually for Oscar and Cheeky Bonus. That's still more than I would want to put in. I've got 10, 15, 20, 22, and then these bits as well. Oh, now I've got too many challenges to make decisions about. Let's stick another 5 into Llama Chameleon. Oh, I forgot my little duck. Cool, let's do that. And then, oh, go on, let's start this one. Why not? So let's roll 2 dice. I've got my 2 little pink dice. So we've got 3 and 3. Oh, that's... I can't do that. That is the diamond, and I literally can't do it. So 5 and 1, which is a star, which is just £1. That sounds good to me. Let's do that. I don't really want to use a dark pen. Let's do this one. So £1 going in here for the next instalment of Oscar's school trip. Lovely. Right, I will do the rest for Oscar's future then, because that seems fair. Right, we're done with this. Oh no, we're not. So Oscar's future, I will put in 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's too much. It's too much. Not that I don't want money for Oscar's future. It's just we've got other priorities. Let's do another duck. Sorry this has been disorganised. This is only the second week of having, you know, like lots of challenges. So I will get used to it. Oh, it's blue, which is a £5. Nice. Which blue? Let's use this one. Can you see that? It's a bit light. If it's too light, I'll change it for a different colour. Cool. Okie dokie. That is it. We are done with duckies. I love this though. It's so cool. Right. So Oscar's future then. Let's do it. Let's colour in some strawberries. So we have got 2, 4, 6, 8, and let's leave all of that for cheeky bonus. So 8 going into here with that big load of 10s from last time. So I'm going to colour in 4 straws. Done. Oh, they look so pretty. Very pretty. Right, so cheeky bonus. So we have got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for this today. So first up is number 2. That is Ben. Don't think he's had any for a while, so that's good. 4 is Oscar's future. 5 is Charity. 1 is Oscar. So I'm just going to swap that out for a 2. So 2 left. 5, which is again Charity. And the last one is 5 again. Perfect. Might end up having 20 in here before I actually get to the shops. So Oscar has got 3, Ben has 7, I have 4, Oscar's future has 3, Charity has 18, and Gifts has 4. So that is everything for today. Yay. Cool. Thank you so much for being here with me again. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, the Etsy shop is open, just saying. Also just saying, if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a like and consider subscribing. Thank you very much. And yeah, don't forget about the autism thing. If that is of interest to you too, that link will be in the description. But yeah, that is it. I will see you next Friday for another cash stuffing and a reminder of this week's affirmation. And let's all do it. I love myself. Even saying it out loud like that feels weird. Anyway, try and work with this one this week if you can, and I will see you on Friday. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye.